हेलो गाइस, T20 वर्ल्ड कप का बिगुल बज चुका है। T20 वर्ल्ड कप has started officially and already we have had the opening match and it was a fantastic match between USA and Canada. अगर आपने ये मैच मिस किया, you have missed a great game of cricket because at one time it looked like Canada were winning it easy, but Aaron Jones of Barbados, ex-Barbados player, played a terrific knock. He's been doing it for a long time for America. Or amazing knocks, one of the best knocks in an opening fixture of a World Cup, 94 runs in 40 balls. But let's talk about T20 World Cup now a little bit, how it's going. And there is one surprise, guys. We know already what are going to be the Super 8 fixtures. And I'm going to tell you through a slideshow presentation what are going to be the Super 8 fixtures, probably hoping no upsets. Then this is going to be the Super 8 fixture, but let's get into it. Let's start a bit. Yeah. So, guys, I just want to, yeah. So this is the, this is what the group is. This is what the group looks like. And you may see it as a simple table, but actually it's of great importance. Just see the order of the teams. Now, for example, Group A में India, Pakistan, Ireland, Canada, US. This is the ordering. If you see the order, this is India, Pakistan is A1 and A2. Similarly, Group B, England and Australia are B1 and B2. Group C, New Zealand and West Indies are C1 and C2. And Group D, South Africa and Sri Lanka are D1 and D2. So what happened this time is they have been given seeding. They have been given seeding pre-tournament, and irrespective of what happens and who tops the group, it doesn't matter who tops the group. Actually, the even if Pakistan comes first, they will remain A2. Even if India comes second, they will remain A1. Even if Australia comes top, they will remain B2. So we already know that what are going to be the Super 8 groups. So the group 1 is going to be India, Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka. Now, obviously, in this group, Sri Lanka has a dangerous group. They have Netherlands, they have Bangladesh in that group, but I'm expecting still Sri Lanka to qualify. And even in Group C, if you see, you have Afghanistan, you have you have Afghanistan there, and they can upset. So whoever gets eliminated, suppose Afghanistan qualifies in place of New Zealand, suppose West Indies and Afghanistan qualify, so Afghanistan will take the place of C1. So that means Afghanistan will be in the group with India, Australia, and Sri Lanka if Afghanistan qualifies. So that is the Super 8 groups, Super 8 explainer. I'm already telling you what are going to be the games. And as per this schedule, uh, so India will have matches versus New Zealand on 20th June. India will have match versus Sri Lanka on 22nd June, and India will have a match versus Australia on 24th June. So New Zealand, Sri Lanka, and Australia, that is the order. First match is going to be India versus New Zealand at Barbados. Second match is going to be India versus West Indies at Antigua. And sorry, it's India versus Sri Lanka at Antigua, and Australia versus India will be at St. Lucia. So these are the three fixtures, and just like that, every other fixture, we have Pakistan versus South Africa, we have Pakistan, West Indies, Pakistan, England. So yeah, tough matches actually for Pakistan. West Indies and England will be really tough, if you ask me. Then we have New Zealand um, has same India and Australia, so very tough for it. New Zealand and Sri Lanka also. They have India, Australia, New Zealand. For them to qualify, it will be a big challenge. And even if Bangladesh eliminates Sri Lanka, they will have India, Australia, New Zealand in their group. So even if Bangladesh qualify, it's not going to be that easy. Uh, I think South Africa can beat Pakistan. South Africa can also beat West Indies. They have a great middle order. So yes, there are some chances of South Africa making semis. But I am going to say, it's probably going to be India, Australia from Group 1. And from Group 2, I am going with West Indies and England. That's going to be my top four. And yeah, guys, so that's the Super 8 explainer. Like I already told you, we are one of the only groups, or you may not have heard this from anywhere else, but we already know what are the Super 8 fixtures. We already know the Super 8 fixtures, and this is the tentative. I mean, there can be upsets, but we know what will be the groups. Even if there are upsets, it's hard to see India, Australia, New Zealand losing out in the first group. I mean, New Zealand can, in fact. If you see Group C and Group D, they are very interesting. Group C and Group D, Afghanistan can make an upset. In Group D, I think it's totally a group of death. You can see Netherlands, you can see Bangladesh making an upset versus Sri Lanka. So anything can happen. Even South Africa has a bad record versus Netherlands. So anything can happen, guys. Very interesting. This World Cup has started with a banger. I'm looking forward to the first round games also, because last two qualifiers were also interesting in 2021 and 22 World Cup. This time they've changed the format and made it like every team has to play every team. So there are a lot of kind of warm up games. Before this main Super 8, the main tournament starts around 20th June, 19th June. That's when the main tournament will start with the Super 8, but we have lot of time before that to see how the players are going on, how is their form. It's almost like a month-long tournament. So excited for it, guys. Let me know what are your thoughts about this World Cup. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe Cricket Caviar.